With a net worth of $257 billion, Elon Musk tops the list of the Bloomberg Billionaires Index. The world's richest man likes kids a lot, and he wants people to have more babies. He said civilization will crumble if people don't have more kids. Well, the discussion started with his interview with Wall Street Journal. Probably that's the reason he has 6 children, which is larger than the average number of children, and all of them are boys. Even though he's so much popular in the world, very little is known about his children. Nevertheless, it is inevitable that some details will leak out when you're a well-known personality in this world. Musk's children. Musk and Justine were married in 2000, and after 4 years of getting married, they welcomed their first sons, Griffin and Xavier Musk, who were twins born in 2004 through in vitro fertilization. And in 2006, his second sons, the triplets Kai, Saxon, and Damien, were born also via in vitro fertilization. Lastly, the newest addition to the family was born on May 4th, 2020. Named XAsh812 Musk, born to him and his girlfriend Claire Boucher, known as the musician Grimes. Musk and his wife Justine have talked about choosing IVF in 4 years. However, there is an unfortunate fact that many people didn't know about this couple's first child, Nevada Musk's tragic death, who passed away from SIDS in 2002. In fact, following a messy divorce, Elon has jokingly said he would rather stick a fork in his hand then talk about his personal life, family time, and relationship. During an interview, he admitted that he's raising 6 boys with incredible difficulty. However, on many occasions, Elon has admitted that his one true love is kids, and he spends all his non-working hours creating a strong bond with his boys. The kids are also lucky to have a father who is able to take them anywhere around the world. This means they can visit extravagant places across the world as the family goes on a camping trip each year. Moreover, Musk also takes his sons to the Tesla factory whenever he's held up at work for homeschooling and also spending time with them. We also don't know how the kids have managed the highly publicized divorce in 2008. This is for sure that divorce has never been easy on the children in any marriage. Justine once stated that the divorce enabled her to rediscover herself outside the unfamiliar role of a trophy wife. According to her, all the affairs of the kids and herself are usually taken care of by the personal assistant of Elon Musk, even though there are some reports that the couple rarely communicate in person. Well, the 5 boys after the divorce are reported to live primarily with Justine in Beverly Hills, Los Angeles. However, both of them look fine with the custody arrangements of the kids and split it evenly. After splitting from their mother, the boys had to deal with a revolving door of stepmothers that Musk has dated and married. Elon and actress Tallulah Riley got engaged just 6 weeks after he filed for divorce. While Justine said she and Elon's then-wife Tallulah got along well in the Marie Claire interview, she didn't address the relationship Elon's second wife had with her children. Elon and Tallulah had 2 rocky marriages that lasted for 5 years from 2010 to 2012 and from 2013 to 2016. Since then, Elon has dated and split from the actress Amber Heard and Canadian indie pop star Grimes. Education and schooling. Education is really important. That's why Elon mainly focuses on it.
It's only got 14 kids now, and it'll have 20 kids in September. It's called Ad Astra.
Although children with big fortunes have the choice of taking over the business, he has made schooling an essential factor. That's why he decided to provide them with the best schooling. His sons receive homeschooling, but this schooling is on another level. The kids at an early age were enrolled in his own school known as Ad Astra, which was built by Elon exclusively for his kids. With all of the substandard education being offered in many public and private schools, Musk felt it was unnecessary to expose his sons' businesses to current and mediocre school curriculum. They created this special school so that they can learn basics from everything and then focus on what they're interested in, learning things more practically rather than adopting the theoretical approach. He also stated that students have different abilities at different times. It makes more sense to cater the education to match their abilities and aptitudes. For that, he hired some of the best teachers to educate them according to their aptitude and interests, focusing on problem solving instead of relying on the solutions. They're being nurtured to solve problems without using other people's tools and inventions. To illustrate more, they'll be given a series of electrical components and then they have to take it apart. After that, they'll have to study each component separately and find out how it is playing the role to run the whole component. Before we dive further into the details, let us know your thoughts on Musk's views about the current school curriculum in the comments. Well, Musk wants his children to become leaders, not followers, by providing them with an environment where they'll be able to flourish by finding the best versions of themselves. Another thing that Musk has admitted in an interview is that his sons don't suffer at an early age as he did. And it really bothers him that it helped him to be better and mold him into the man he is today. He believes that suffering and schooling in South Africa provided him with extra strength and the ability to excel in life. But his children are growing up in an entirely new experience with luxury and comfort, which is not common for kids of their age. The upbringing of Elon's kids.
So this is what I'm talking about. Somebody took somebody's toy.
Unlike other elite class children, you'll not see his children getting into the news and public eye. Although they're able to use the internet and other things, you're not going to see any of them showing off their father's wealth. To your surprise, they've also never been in any trouble at an expensive nightclub like most of the celebrity kids do. If all the children of popular and rich people are like his sons, many of the columnists would be unemployed. Specifically, his elder sons Griffin and Xavier are well-groomed and have different interests in order to stay away from the troubles teenagers generally get stuck in. There's a high chance that they'll be working on million-dollar ideas just like their father, rather than wasting their wealth in nightclubs. Being a billionaire working 70+ hours a week, Elon Musk tries to spend his time with his loved ones, even though he got accused of not being present in his kids' lives. Being a loving father, Musk is also strict on certain things, like he set the rule for his children to read more books than the number of video games. And also, if they're playing games, they have to avoid dumb games, because once he found his kids playing a game in which the goal of the game was to tap on a cookie. He was really furious about it and made them delete it and play another game, which was basically finding the flight path of a bird. Indeed, Elon's sons look well-grounded, with an ever-present father who's molding them to be the best version of themselves. That's why Elon is assertive and also tender. He's trying to make sure that they can get the best that the world has to offer. However, it should not get in their heads, especially because they'll be inheriting a fortune that is well into the realm of billions of dollars. He knows how to be a parent, and he's composed in both understanding and strictness. Therefore, he guides his sons towards the path of succession where they'll be able to take over from where he leaves off. In short, his sons have a really bright future as they can be the next potential billionaire CEOs of all his major projects. So what do you think? What are your thoughts on the privileged lifestyle of Elon Musk's kids? If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of these, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and we're signing off until the next one.